Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be doing something different. I'm actually going to be doing a voiceover showing you guys how to do your brows. So if you guys want to learn how to do your brows, or at least how I do my brows, stay tuned. To begin, I'm brushing my eyebrows up, just so they're not clustered and bunched up. And then I'm taking that powder by Anastasia and I'm going to be working in the center of my eyebrows to begin. I do my eyebrows by outlining the bottom of my eyebrow and then outlining the top of it and then just filling it in the middle, because my eyebrows do have a nice shape to them as well as a nice size, so I don't want to make them larger or anything like that. Of course, if you do have smaller eyebrows, you can enhance them by making them a bit wider or whatever you like to do, whatever your preference is, you are able to do. But because mine have a nice shape to them, I'm just going to go according to the natural shape of my eyebrow. Once I'm done with the center and the tail of my eyebrow, I'm going to be working towards the beginning, because this is when I have less product on my brush. So in the beginning, rather than stroking it like I did in the tail, I'm going to be brushing fake hairs in the beginning so it looks natural. And then once I figure out that I have a nice thing going, I just go back and continue to fill in my eyebrow as needed. Now I'm going to be doing the same exact thing to my other eyebrow. A little tip with your eyebrows, they are not twins, they're actually sisters. So your eyebrows are not going to look exactly the same. Naturally, you have two different eyebrows. So if you don't do your eyebrows perfectly, or they don't really look symmetrical when you color them in, when you pencil them in, whatever you do with your eyebrows, if they don't look symmetrical, you can always then go in with your concealer or your foundation even, and then make them to your liking. This is a great tip for your eyebrows. If you take a tool and go in the corner of your nose, that's where your eyebrow is supposed to begin. Now in the corner of your nose, in the middle of your eye, on a slant, you're actually going to find the arch of your eyebrow. And if you go in the corner of your nose and the end of your eye, that's where your eyebrow is supposed to end. Taking concealer is an amazing way to clean up your eyebrows. It makes it look really crisp and beautiful. Now, if you're someone that just wears your eyebrows alone, what I personally would do, I would take a concealer shade that's the same color as your skin tone. If not, I would use a foundation shade that is your skin tone, just so that it's not harsh on your face, just so that your eyebrows aren't punching and screaming at you, and that's the first thing that you see. So if you wanted to make it look really natural, I would use a color that matches you. I personally use a concealer that's 2 shades lighter than me, just because when I'm done with getting the structure of my eyebrow, what I finally want it to look like, I then drag my concealer down and use it as a primer for my eyeshadow. And what I also do is I use a 2-sided brush, a flat side so that I can make it really precise and clean, and then the fluffy brush just so that I can brush it all out and make it not look so harsh. See what that does? It just smooths everything out for me, and it's easier to work with that way rather than letting the concealer sit there. And the brush is perfect for me because with the sponge, sometimes the concealer can go back into your eyebrow and then you have to reapply the product again. So the brush is just easier for me. Like I said before, your eyebrows are not twins, they're actually just sisters. Now, if you're someone like me who is a perfectionist and you like things to be on the same playing field, things to be fair and even, what I do is I take my concealer, going from one eyebrow to the other, I draw a line to make sure that it's straight. What the line does for me, it just dictates whether the eyebrows start the same, if they're the same width, and I actually draw a line at the top of my eyebrows as well to determine the same exact thing. Generally in makeup, the key to success is blending. You never want any harsh lines in your makeup or any lines of demarcation, so whatever you do, you want to follow it with blending it out. So when I draw the lines, when I conceal, I always blend it out just so that everything isn't punching at you and again screaming in your face like, hey, look at my eyebrows. You want it to look really nice and subtle and natural. And then I take a sponge and soften the edges more, just so that, again, it's seamless and it's not so harsh. Especially because I use a color that's 2 shades lighter than me. Last but not least, I brush my eyebrows up one more time. This is just going to help fill in the empty spots that I missed. This is going to help soften up my eyebrows some more so it looks really natural and really beautiful. So this completes the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you guys next time.